on the night before I'm ready to go. So it's Tuesday night. I think I'm all packed up. Got bags all on the floor right there, ready to go. So that's cool. And should be ready to roll. I'm a little bit, I'm both excited and a little bit nervous. I think the total amount of running distance that I'll take on is roughly 25 or 26 miles if I do the half marathon on Sunday, which I'm planning to do. So so that's a lot of running over the course of 3 days. And it looks like the weather should be good though, so that's exciting. So it's just a matter of getting some rest, eating right. I'm curious. This is going to be a complete trial in a way, because I don't know how the travel will affect me. I'm going to be sitting for a long time. For instance, the train ride itself is 22 hours. So I leave LaCrosse tomorrow morning at 10:45 a.m. I arrive in Buffalo at about 8:40 a.m. So that's an hour time difference there. It's about 21 hours I'll be on the train. There is a 5-hour layover in Chicago though, so that does come into effect, of course. But I don't know how all the travel, because I'm going to be sitting for a long time, so I don't know how that traveling is going to affect me. And then driving from place to place, all of those things, how that will affect me in the course of the 3 or 4 days. So we'll wait and see. Should be interesting, and this is going to be a complete trial. Like I said, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. And who knows? It might work out, and it might not work out so great. So we'll see what happens. But I'm excited for the opportunity. It's supposed to be, like I said, beautiful weather. I get to see some friends on my team that I have not seen in a long time. And I got tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is super cool. So I'm excited for that. So I got the rock shirt. We're gonna bring that along. We'll get rocks in the Hall of Fame, so to speak. So yeah, no big deal. So that'll be fun. And then I'll probably watch the Vikings on Sunday. They take on Cincinnati, which is interesting because I'll be in Ohio. I don't think I'll drive down to Cincinnati, but it might be interesting to watch the game in Cleveland, because I believe there's probably, and I don't know, I'm not from Ohio or Cleveland or anywhere over there, but my guess is there's no love lost between Cleveland and Cincinnati. So if I happen to have a Vikings hat or a shirt or something like that, I probably would be welcomed that day in an out-of-town situation where my Vikings are traveling. So that'll be fun. Then I'll hit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, head back to Buffalo. We'll probably be in Buffalo about between 9 and 10 that night. The train doesn't leave until 12:15 a.m. So that's fun. But that'll give me time to get the car back to Enterprise, drop that off, take an Uber or a Lyft or whatever over to the train station, and I can sit there and read or watch a movie or something for a couple hours. So that shouldn't be too bad. But that's the plan for the weekend. Get up early tomorrow, take the puppies over to the kennel, which they're really super excited about. They always are. It's always their favorite place to go. And then I'll hit the road. And I think, like I said, I'm all packed up. Got 2 bags there. I got my computer charging now, so I can do a little work and probably watch some movies or do something like that on that. Bring the iPad with, and I'll have all my electronic devices, right? So I got plenty of things to do. Keep in touch with everybody. I had a chance to talk to Marissa tonight, so that was wonderful. Gave her the lowdown on where I'm at. We got a chance to see Lily and Blaze, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, I think we're ready to roll and keep updates rolling as best I can. It's still a little awkward to sit here and visit with the camera. Something I'm not used to, but I'm getting more and more accustomed to it. So we'll give that a shot, like I said, and see how it goes. We'll keep the updates coming, and we'll go from there. So good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Well, we made it to LaCrosse, and it looks like there's the depot in the background you can kind of see. So doesn't look too bad. I'm assuming I'm in the right parking spot. Never been here before. So drive down was good. Traffic was light. And I expect the rest of the trip to hopefully be uneventful and very exciting. So I'm going to go in and check it out, make sure everything's on time, and we'll go from there. See you soon. Rock and roll. Looks like everything's running on time, and just checked in, so everything should be good to go. Leaving here about 10:47 from LaCrosse. Should get to Chicago about 3:45 this afternoon. Little layover there, time to get some supper and get back on the train for the long trip to Buffalo. So we'll check in soon. See you later. The Amtrak depot, super cool. Just so impressive facility. This thing is amazing. Get a bigger picture of it so you guys can see it here. Pretty incredible. Love this place. So cool. Time to go find some food. So I had a recommendation for Luke's Italian Beef Restaurant, which is supposedly at the base of the old Sears Tower. And I would say I am at the base, looking all the way up of the old Sears Tower. Way up there. Not going up, by the way. Thanks for asking. So I'm gonna check it out down the street. And I think it's right down at the end of this block. So we're gonna go check out Luke's Italian Beef, one of the hot spots in Chicago, supposedly. All the locals go, so it's a great place, they say. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's see what it's all about. Well, there we are, 2.5 blocks from the depot. Luke's Sandwiches. So we're gonna go check that bad boy out. And literally about 4 steps away, okay, maybe a little more, 4 steps. Dunkin' Donuts for a little dessert afterwards. Oh yeah. So alright, let's go check out this Luke's Chicago style sandwich. It's supposed to be hot spot in Chicago. So let's go check it out and see what it's all about. I'm looking forward to it. I'm starving. Well, as good as advertised. Monster sandwich. Huge portion of fries. And a super cool vibe. Super cool atmosphere. Definitely worth checking out. Luke Sandwich Shop, the base of the Sears Tower. You gotta check it out on your way through town for sure. Love this place. We'll come back for sure. Decided to head to Michigan Avenue instead of doing Dunkin' Donuts. I think we're gonna do Kilwins. Looks much cooler and all homemade stuff. So we're gonna give that a shot. Looks pretty cool. Got ice cream and chocolates and good stuff for the road. And of course we're on Michigan Avenue. It don't get cooler than that. Might have to take a little stroll in the park along the way too. Wow. Must be 80 feet in the air. Shining. You can see the lake in the horizon. Not a ton of people, but beautiful, beautiful night. About 6 o'clock. Downtown Chicago. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous area. There's my ice cream treat. Zoop. Zoop. And my chocolate covered pretzels too. Yeah, can't forget them. Great skyline view. Outstanding. Wow. So it's a pretty amazing night down here at Grant Park. I've never been down here before. And we got the fountain in the background here that you can see. Blowing water right at us right now. Oh my gosh, freezing cold. Holy cow. That is so cool. You can see the kids over there getting wet as well. This is an amazing sight. This is a lot of fun. If you ever get down here, make sure you check out the water fountain. It's super cool. On the track, looking for our train to Buffalo. As you can see, the skyline in the background. This is probably our train home for the next 12 hours. Talk to you soon. So we're on the train to Buffalo. And ended up moving seats a little bit, but I think I got prime spot. So open seat next to me, of course, beautiful thing, and literally nobody next to me. It's just the back of the car. So sweet. Not too many people on board either, so that's good. And this will be my spot for probably the next, I think 11, 12 hours, something like that. So hopefully I can get some sleep. But at least I'm not running tomorrow. Be working most of the day with Janessa, and then touring around Buffalo, finding my spot to run. And then Friday we hit the trails and start the process of hitting all 3 states. So should be pretty exciting. So unfortunately, I'm sitting on the wrong side. I want to be on that side for like all the lakes and the scenery. But I think we'll be at night for most of it. So on the way back, I'll make sure to be on the right side. But I can sneak over to that seat if I really need to, so I should be in good shape. So anyway, peace out for the night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Have a great night. Thanks for following. Peace out. See you soon.